Portugal are at -0.5 against France, and with Portugal having lost their last match, they will need to win this one to ensure they qualify. Luo scored again in the last match, taking his total to 12 goals in the Euros and continuing to set a new record for individual goals in Euros history. The last goal was also the 107th of his national team career, a step closer to Iranian legend Ali's world record of 109 goals. Portugal have scored 9 goals in their last 3 matches combined, an average of 3 goals per game, and the team has been in good form in attack recently. Having scored more corner kicks than their opponents in each of their matches, they are a team that is good at creating chances from corners. In the 4th round of the group stage against Germany, Portugal were denied a point in a 2-4 defeat after a 1-goal lead. The defeat ended the team's 7-match unbeaten streak. France also failed to beat Hungary in their last match, so they have not yet secured their early qualification. They still need to get a point to ensure their advancement, as striker Griezmann scored the team's only goal in the last match. The goal was also his 7th in the history of the Europa League. He is now 3rd on the Europa League's all-time scorers list, behind the 12 goals scored by the core of this opponent's team, Law, and the 9 goals scored by his predecessor, Prudential. And with another goal in this match he could surpass, or even equal, or even surpass the national legend. Benzema still hasn't opened his goal-scoring account so far in the Europa League. He has had 30 consecutive shots on goal at the Euros, and has failed to score. The national team officially announced that Dembele is out for the rest of the Euros with another tendon injury. The first 2 rounds of the group stage saw 1 win and 1 draw, and counting these 2 matches, France have been unbeaten in 9 consecutive matches in all competitions, conceding only 1 goal in their last 6 matches, and keeping as many as 5 clean sheets. The defensive end of the team is still very solid, and in terms of handicap, both teams have won 3 of their 4 recent matches, with the handicap also performing well recently, and they are playing at the Skash Stadium in Hungary. As Portugal switch to Germany in Munich for their last match, they will need to return for Pujaras again before this game. With 2 transfers in 3 group matches, Portugal have experienced some travel problems, and their overall fitness will be relatively affected. Although both teams are in neutral positions. However, as the last round of France's group stage matches were held here, the team was able to avoid the need for a change of venue, and the team's overall fitness was also at a certain advantage compared to their opponents. As the match was a repeat of the last Euro final. Both teams took the opening match in the group stage, but both failed to win their last match, so neither of them has appeared early yet. In the last 6 meetings between the 2 sides, France is undefeated with 4 wins and 2 draws in regular time. The 2 sides are unbeaten in their last 6 meetings, with France having won 4 and drawn 2 in regular time. With a clear advantage in their records, the institutions have offered France a handicap for this match, and the flat half index also gives France support. Portugal's offense is stable and has a certain degree of heat, but compared to the overall state of the 2 teams and past records, I personally am more optimistic about a draw in this match.